Is my video right here? Is it a full screen or is it blacks on the corners? Like that? Or is it normal? Hoping it's normal. Hey, Josh. Still trying to get my setup decent for the live streams. See if I could make a knife out of this piece. I don't know, it has a lot of cracks in it. Hey Kenny, how you doing? Hey Ray. It does have some junk in it. We'll see. Anybody else get flint right in their shoe? And then you step on it? It hurts. So there's a big crack going right through here. I'm probably gonna have to knock all this off. There's a lot of junk in there. Big crack here. So these sections here I could use for arrowheads and stuff. What to do? Let me knock it off early. This is making some nice flakes. Nice bird point flakes. Excellent. Hit right there. Oh, I missed it. Not bad. I wish I had more of this stuff. I guess this would be considered Flint Ridge chalcedony. It's nice stuff. Sharp. The flakes are hitting into my leg and cutting me through my pants. Wow. Not too used to this stuff at all. It's very tapping it and it's flaking. Ooh. Big gust of wind here. See if I could shoot a flake up here. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. This crack is going to interfere. We'll see. Didn't go as far as I wanted it to. If I can make a knife out of this, I'm going to put it up for sale right away. If. That's an if. I'm not well versed in Flint Ridge here. Yeah, I'm running out of grindstone here. Look at that thing. I nap too much. Definitely nap too much. Okay. Oh. Yay. Where did I cut myself? I don't even feel it. I didn't even feel it. So I guess it's sharp. Oh, yep. That's a cut. Tiny cut, but it's bleeding a lot. Alright. So when you're napping and you cut yourself, things get difficult and sticky. Let's see if I could stop the bleeding before I continue here. Usually I just press it into my hide. See if it stops. Alright. Just because it makes things more difficult. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff here. This says Texas Cherts. I've not tried that. Like, I got a whole box here of what looks to be really good stuff. Texas tab. Texas tab. Not sure what kind of chert that is. It looks interesting. This looks more like my kind of stuff, this one. More Flint Ridge. This seems like a little bit chalkier material. Burlington. I've napped this stuff before. Quite a bit. More Burlington. Wow. Yeah, don't know what that is, but that looks really good. Just keep it as is, use it as a shovel. A bunch of little broken pieces and flakes and stuff. This looks like really good stuff, so Ooh, nice. I've been looking for this stuff. I love this stuff. The root beer chert. Flint chert. Yeah, every time I whack, that's gonna split open. All right. What to do, what to do. This way. Probably gonna be a problem here. So it is stopping the flakes there. All right. All right. I'm gonna put this piece down for a bit till I could use my hand a little bit better. Let's see if we could just percussion most of this. Nice. Yeah, this was a gift box from Jeremy McNabb. I'm really, really happy he sent me this stuff. Could use a break from my normal, super tough shit. Nice. It's always the littlest, tiniest cuts that bleed the most. Always. Trying to get rid of all this cortex here. Just shooting flakes in from the opposite side. Like that. I should have band-aids in my napping kit, but I do not. I don't often cut myself. Not anymore, at least. I used to cut myself every time I napped. Let's see. Overshot. Whoops. All right. Hitting a little too hard. Man, this stuff flakes really nice. Go to a smaller bopper here. I really like Texas stuff. See if I can. There is a little tiny crack running through there too. I don't know about this. Let's see. That worked. I've been finding that when I make my knife blades about this long, they work way better than like the big knives. They're just too unwieldy. These sizes work much better, especially for fishing and hunting. All right. Let's see if I could use this hand yet. Not too bad. I was watching some old episodes of the show Alone, and I was watching Zach Fowler. I was watching him play around with his slingshot. I was like, you know what? I should probably get one. So I've been shooting this thing like crazy. It is so fun, this thing. I also got his survival card, and that's pretty cool as well. It let me show you. This thing is awesome. It's got fishing hooks that you could just pop out. They're magnetized, and you push them right back in, and they stay in. This thing goes right in your wallet. It's got a fishing spear, a knife, an awl, tick remover. How does that work? Tick remover. Snare, spring traps, and spinners. This thing's awesome. You left a box of rock in New Mexico? Ray, how do you forget that? I don't want to make it much thinner. I do, but I don't. Man, these flakes just fly across the piece. Wow. Jeez. Alright, let me switch to indirect. Just gonna keep this one as a little knife blade, I think. I like this thing. If I don't break it. If I don't see your comment, it's because I'm looking at the piece and it scrolls by really fast on the phone. So if I don't answer you, just say the comment again, I guess. Hate when I get this problem at the tip. Usually wind up blowing the tip off. Should probably do it with pressure, but I don't feel like it. Nice. When I get a biface like this and I'm making knives, especially for like survival knives, bushcraft knives, whatever, I keep them kind of wide so that there's lots of room to resharpen. So I don't make them like the narrow lances like that. Leave them wide so people could resharpen them. I try not to take too much off with notches and stuff like that. Just a little bit, maybe like that. Or maybe not at all. I just thin just the base and then wrap. I got a little hinge there. I'm gonna try to stick the flaker in there and then hit, see if I can get rid of it. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Let's see. Yeah, that worked. Nice. Just clean it up a little bit. Yeah, that's definitely thin enough now. All right. Some kind of Texas stuff, Dave. Just said Texas tab. See you later, Ray. All right. Can't do too much of pressure flaking like this because I messed my shoulder up again. What else is new with that, though? Do too much stuff I shouldn't be doing. Like this. And I don't let it heal. Okay. Not too bad. That was only a couple minutes to get this down. I like this stuff a lot. If anybody knows exactly what that is, let me know. I want more of this. I could take a flake there. 1,000-pound bow. Stop shooting 1,000-pound bow. It's okay to shoot 40-50. Yeah, I just got a gift. Somebody bought me a 45-pound bow. So I think I'm going to retire the 100-pound bow. Yeah, I'm not too smart when it comes to things like that. Why does my shoulder hurt? Maybe because I shoot a 100-pound bow. Maybe. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep this piece like this. This is excellent. I'm really happy with this piece. Just going to try to take a flake right here. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Maybe take a few flakes here. I don't know, I don't want to overdo it. All right. Man, that's really, wow. Perfect. Okay. What else I got? So a lot of the Burlington that I napped was not so good. I was never really too happy with Burlington. It's kind of chalky and not sharp. So I don't know if I'm gonna nap this now. I do want to take a flake though and see what it's like. Maybe this stuff is better than what I napped in the past. Do you guys like Burlington? This flake's nicer than the stuff I had. I don't really know if it's as sharp as I would like it to be. Is everything okay with the flood down there, Dave? Heard it was bad. Bad. I had a little bit of flooding in the creeks here. The creek's all over flooded, and I saw some houses draining their basements. All right. I want to mess with this, but I don't want to mess with this, but I do. Ducks at your back door, really? Alright. Oh. I really love this stuff. Does anybody sell this root beer stuff? Probably, what's his name? Curtis. Does Curtis have it? I want bigger pieces of this. Cool. Yeah, I'll shoot him a message later. Man, look at that. Wow. Smaller pieces than I'm used to working on. It's always kind of hard when you get like a cobble that's like this big to flatten it, get it down to where it should be. I wanted to go to Letchworth and Flint Ridge this year. Root beer makes the most durable sharp points I've seen. Sharp as obsidian, but nowhere as fragile. Yeah, I agree with that. It's the Onondaga and Norman scale are not as sharp as this stuff, but like the Norman scale and Onondaga, you could shoot into bone and it doesn't even break. This stuff I've had break maybe 25% of the time hitting something hard. Alright. I really should do this piece off camera. I don't want to mess it up. I think this is the only piece you sent of that. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, I am going to save this piece. I don't think I've napped this stuff before. Or maybe it's just like extra cooked. Damn. I am not used to napping high quality stuff. This is what I've been napping. Oh man. Still a bit windy. These long pieces usually give me a problem too. I wind up hitting too hard and it snaps in the middle somewhere. Man. I wish the New York stuff flaked like this. It does not. Even the best quality New York stuff doesn't flake like that. Just zigzagging it. Which stuff, Dave? I didn't see the comment before that. Oh yeah. Yeah, about my shoulder being hurt. It's probably that stuff too. Hey Kenny, I think I have a few videos on napping beer bottle bottoms. I don't often do that anymore unless I'm out in the woods somewhere and find one that calls out to me. stuff's pretty solid. Doesn't feel like it's gonna snap on me at all. Never know, though. My uncle surprised me. Now, I have no idea where this box went, but he sent me probably about 2,000 wine bottle bottoms, all different colors, that he cut with a glass cutter. I should find that. This stuff is some of the most agreeable stone I've ever worked. It's doing exactly what I'm hoping it will. There's a little problem in there. Cool. I like that it's so agreeable, and it's sturdy, and it's sharp. No, that was the Flint Ridge that cut me. Never mind. But yeah, I could feel these little edges here are super sharp. Got little cuts all over me from this stuff. So, cool. Getting a nice blade out of this thing. Wow. I am impressed. One of the problems with what I do, and only working really tough stuff that I find in creeks and stuff, is I don't get a chance to work stuff like this too often. And I really enjoy napping this stuff too, so maybe I'll mix it up a little bit from now on. Flute it. Alright, I could try. It's worth a shot, right? Might regret it. Let's see if I could, this thing's so big I'm having problems getting it on camera here. Alright. Does that count? I think that counts. See, like, that doesn't count. That sucked. So, I mean, I'm not setting up platforms really. I'm just kind of... But what is up with these flakes? Are very strange shaped. They don't seem to shoot like that. They do that when I'm used to them going like that. Not complaining or anything, but a little strange. Might actually need to shoot something up here to get this piece. I don't want to lose too much this way. If I break it, I break it. Yeah, I used to watch Freeze Cracked all the time. All the time. This is another trick that sometimes works, but hasn't lately for me. If I wrap it up tight, that's what I'm going to try to do. It's probably going to break. Let's see. Can never tell because it dulls the sound. What do we got? No? Just chunked out. Alright. You guys in your flute it. I gotta get better at the paleo type stuff. I mean, I'm pretty good at it, but need more practice. Always need more practice. There we go. That was freaking excellent. Whee! Wow. Alright. That's gonna be a nice knife blade. I think. Yeah, I've been watching mostly just Jack Crafty's stuff. I haven't seen Freeze Cracked upload in a long time, so I don't know if he just stopped napping or is having a problem, or I don't know. That's coming out nice. I had a chunk of coastal from that I actually collected down in Georgia, and it was about this size when I first started trying to make knife blades. And it was a bit thinner than this, and I just sharpened it up, put it on a a handle and sent it to the wooded beardsman, and he uses it in like majority of his survival videos. Like, I should send him an updated one that's thinner and sharper, but he seems to love that thing. Yep. Sent one to Billy Burger. Sent one to, I actually sent one to, won't name him, but he's somebody from Naked and Afraid. And he's trying to learn flint knapping. For survival. Blech. I hate that. I hate when that happens. This is usually where I wind up making the base too thin, and then I mess everything up. Oop, hit the camera. Alright, so I'm gonna try to... Man, I hate it when it's right in the middle. Been making arrows half my life, but not homemade steel points. Yeah, Jack Crafty's really, really good for... He has a bunch of videos on how to work flakes, even. And I really learned a lot from him. Over the years. Oh God, I hate this spot. I hate this spot. Okay. Nice. Wow. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep making blanks here. Maybe I'll make an arrowhead. That is nice. That's gonna be a nice knife. Man, I've been going over an hour already. Alright, so in an hour, we got the Flint Ridge that I stopped on because it sliced me open. We got this monster, and I'm probably going to use this one myself. Make a new little fishing knife. I like this one a lot. This is excellent. Let's mess around with the Flint Ridge a little more. I went to, quite a while ago, I went to Nether's Farm Quarry. And there was stuff similar to this that was in one of the pits. It was more white, but very, very glossy. I made this giant knife blade out of it. And I sent that over to the wooded beardsman too. and he gave it away in a contest for his channel. So I'm sure that's just sitting on someone's fireplace. I'd rather my stuff be used than sit on a fireplace. Alright, let's see how sturdy this stuff is. I'm gonna try to get past that hinge without cutting myself again, too. Nice. So this piece is kind of chunky too. Like when I say chunky, I mean it takes off chunks when you hit it rather than a nice flake like the Texas stuff. And I don't know if this is heated or I don't know what the deal is. Where are the cracks in this thing? This side. This side. Alright. I hate when you have a nice piece like this and there's those cracks running through. Because you know it's going to break. You just don't know when. I usually like to get ahead of it and just knock the whole piece off, but I'm trying to make something a little bigger out of this piece. See, the cracks also tend to hinge when it hits them, and then you can't get past it. Yeah, I don't really know about this piece. It's got a lot of flaws in it. I feel like I should really just knock off the cracks. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, look away. Look away, guys. That might make a nice arrowhead. Alright. So just, I don't know, man. I always wanted to work some of that super colorful, super smooth Flint Ridge. Never really able to get my hands on any of it. That'll make a nice arrowhead. Everyone seems to go nuts for this stuff. From what I see on the groups, at least, I don't really ever see people napping it. Oh. Grind's nice. Gets flat. Oops. 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 Damn. All right. Yeah, I'm not too happy with this piece. I don't really... It's just the flaws in the material that I don't like. Really. It's pretty. McKinney is the one who grappled with and won with the Ohio Cheers. That's putting stuff out there. See, I wasn't able to read that whole comment. It just faded out before I could... Let me see if I can bring it back up. This tool set matches up well with yours too. He's got some good videos on that stuff. What's McKinney's channel? I don't know who that is. I think I'm gonna save the rest of this for later. Make a kitchen-looking knife thing out of it. Sushi knife. Flint Ridge sushi knife. All right, what else I got? All right, I think I'm at 70 minutes here. I think I'm gonna knock a flake off, try to make an arrowhead, and then call it quits. All right. Probably gonna wind up making another knife again. Nice. Yeah, this stuff amazes me. Nuts, man. I see why people like knapping the glossy stuff. Shoot flakes across the whole piece. Yeah, that's nuts. Awesome. All right. Yeah. Is that more root beer? Looks like it. I'm saving that then. All right. Think I could keep a large flake together? Probably not. Let's speed through it. Is my voice okay with all this wind and all? Am I loud enough? gonna use a smaller bopper. If I hit this here, it's gonna break. So I'm gonna hit this here. The other problem is trying to show you what I'm doing. It's a weird angle to try to hit this thing. All right. Nice. Guess this is Georgetown. It's flaking like Georgetown. Not entirely sure that that's what it is, but I'm gonna guess. I've not worked too much Georgetown stuff, so I'm not entirely sure here. Yeah. Chalky stuff sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a spear point on this. See if I could do it. I need some new grinding tools for sure. That didn't work either. All right. There we go. It's already super thin. I'm actually getting low on battery here, so I'm gonna have to hurry up and end this in a minute. Which piece? Which piece? I'm rushing. Haha, yeah. Don't work this fast if you actually want to make something. You'll break it. I'm just trying to finish it up before my battery dies. So just gonna make a quick point here. Hey, Aid. Alright. Gotta really speed through. I don't know how much. Flute often, flute early. Yep. I actually always do. Because I'm a lunatic, apparently. All right. Fast, fast, fast. Pretty stuff. All right. Yeah, if Jeremy is watching, or when you do watch, thank you for this box. This is amazing stuff. Dropping everything, too. Come on, man. All right. As quick as I can here to finish this up. If I could get a big flake. Nope. That's good. All right. Don't break the point in half. Don't do it. All right. Nice preform. Tip's kind of wonky. Fix that. Nice. All right. Yeah, screw it. Just gonna put notches in. You guys could type this point if you want. I have no idea. All right. Hate feeling like I got a time limit. I need to figure something out with the battery here. Not too bad. Not too bad from a flake. I would have been a lot more neater with that and not crushing so many edges and all, but I'm running out of time. Ow. Not too bad. I really rushed this one. Alright guys, it's been doing this for 85 minutes. I'll end it on this. We got, I'll show these one more time. Knocked out a little biface out of this stuff. Preform. Knife blade. For me, I'm keeping this one. And a whole bunch of arrowhead flakes to dump in my knapping pile. Alright guys. Little cruddy flake point. I gotta fix this. I'll fix it later. You guys have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you, Jeremy, for this box of goodies. I really appreciate it. Alright, you guys have a good day. I am out. I got some other videos to edit and work on. It's more from the last Flint collection trip, which actually turned out to have quite a bit more interesting stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm heading out. See you guys soon.